Now, I don't look crippled or paralyzed because God saw fit in His time to make me well, to heal me. And so I walk and I yell and I make noise and everything, and I love it. But you know, while I was dragging around crippled and everything, I learned to smile. I learned to smile from inside. If you have suffering, don't put it on other people if you can help it. Smile if you can. People come in my room and see me sitting up in the bed like this, and oh, poor thing. I said, don't pity me, please. I'm in school right now. I'm learning stuff, you know? God is teaching me. Jesus is showing me what He knows firsthand. How to love the Father and trust the Father in spite of all things. And as I was beginning to see myself get a little more twisted and crippled, I saw on television one day Medjugorje and one of those magazine shows, and I saw these people climbing this mountain, Mount Križevec. And I, not Catholic, mind you, I cried. I never cried much before, but I cried that day or that night because I realized they said these children saw the Virgin Mary with 12 stars on her head for a crown. And I said to myself, that's a fulfillment of Revelations 12:1. The mother of Jesus has come to this world. So I said to myself, that's when I started to cry, and that's when I was getting a little upset with God. I said, well, this is fine timing. All these years, decades, you let me fly all over the world when I was going the wrong way, and the Blessed Mother comes to the world, and I'm crippled. I can't get on a plane. I can't walk. I'm going to miss it. I'm going to miss it. And I cried as if to say, God was reading my heart. I'm thinking in my heart, you blew it this time, buddy. And through these tears and this little belligerent child, I saw this glow, and the Virgin Mary was in it. And she said, you too will climb Mount Križevec. And you know what? I've climbed it twice. That's when I began to understand the Blessed Mother. I'd never, ever had any thought about her other than at Christmas under the tree you put the manger, Joseph and Mary and the baby. That's all I knew. I didn't know anything. I never heard it called the Blessed Mother. I even never heard the word Assumption in my life. I mean, everything about the Mother, the Queen of Heaven, our Mother, was foreign to me. That's why when you hear the priest or you hear the Archbishop, anyone talking about evangelize, you got to go to work. You cannot just walk out of here and think this was a social function. You have got to go to work. The devil is working overtime out there. He never rests. And guess what? He's got a bigger crowd following him than it's coming to our church. We've got work to do. This is the true church. This is the church that Jesus instituted. This is it. But you know, that evil, cocky devil's laughing because maybe we think that being Christian and being Catholic and being holy or whatever is being mealy-mouthed and wimpy. It is not. Look how brave and bold she had to be and carry it with dignity. Jesus had to not only suffer immense agony, but was called to do it with dignity. They say he opened not his mouth. He wasn't going around going, oh, God, oh, Jesus, oh. He wasn't doing a Fred Sanford, oh, this is a big one. No. Did you tell me to say that? Somebody did. But what he did And this is really what made the evil one angry. He wanted him to blow his dignity as a god. He wanted him to just act like a wimp. And that's why you can't act like the wimp. The Blessed Mother suffered everything just Jesus suffered interiorly. She was a lady. Jesus suffered beyond your dreams and carried it with